So dealing with the emails and also the community's notifications may be overwhelming, and it's very important that you know what to do in order to, to cope with that and take advantage of the fact that you are now more informed about everything that is going on in several levels. So the most important thing to do is really first to decide what are the communities you want to be part of. Sometimes, especially at the beginning, um, I wanted to be a member of every single community. Then I left some. I'm still a member of lots of them. Some of them I turned off notifications. I'm going to show that in a minute. Um, so it's very important that you know what is important for you. Right? If it doesn't make any sense for you to be a member of some community, just don't be a member of it. So by selecting the number of communities you should be part of, it's the first step. As we said in a previous video, it's very important that you are a member of CINT Plus, Our Achievement, and others like What's On and Career in Movement. So those are the ones we really expect you to be a member of, and that you keep your notifications on. So notifications are on by default for most of the communities, but some communities, when they are bigger than 5,000, if I'm not mistaken, they are turned off by default. And you can turn on, now Google allows you to turn on even for bigger communities, but they are, by default, they are off. So by clicking here, you can turn on and off, but we strongly recommend that you keep notifications on for the most important communities, as we described before. The ones that you believe are kind of noisy and you don't want to be notified about, it's okay to turn them off so that they are not going to appear here. I have a new notification here, so let's see what's going on. So someone wants to join the community that I created. So I haven't read this one yet. Let's keep it there. So you see it's still there. And I might have received an email on social, like it's Marcelo Vessoni who wants to join, right? So I can open here. Now I read it, right? So now, if everything is right, as you see, the post has moved from this region to this region because I read it on the email, right? This is great because you can either read it here or here. It's the same thing. And what is great now about the notification area is that all your past notifications are kept here. So you can go back in time and see what happened. Before that, you would need to keep all your emails. I don't keep the emails anymore. As soon as I act upon them, I basically delete them. But I can do this because I turned on this new inbox from Google. So I strongly recommend that you do the same. So if you go here, configure inbox, you just turn those things on and you're done. After you do that, what will happen is that emails related to Google Plus will come automatically to the social part, the social tab. So you can keep them so that you can keep track of the posts that are happening, even for the communities you don't have notifications on, right? So if I want to, after I do that, it's also very important that you delete on settings, you go to filters and you delete the Google Plus filter that you had before. Why? Because if you keep them on, the filter on, maybe important notifications, email notifications from Google Plus might be automatically archived and you will miss them. So let me approve Marcelo's here, and then I have an opportunity. First, I check if the CINT is here, and then it's good to go. I approve him. Also, it's very important that you make, in order to things to be less noisy to you, especially if you created a community, it's very important that you keep some people as moderators. I recommend having at least 2 other moderators for each community. So I can promote from member to moderator, and I'll have Andre also from member to moderator. So those are the guys who are going to help me to respond to those requests so that I don't need to be responding to each and every request. So they are going to receive and share notifications with me as moderators. So again, you can turn on and off, but it's for things that you believe are very important to you, we recommend that you keep notifications on. Even if you turn off the notifications for a community, when you list all the communities, you can see that there are 2 unread posts here on Mobile Studio community. So I can enter there and read the posts, and then when I'm back, uh, that icon changed to none, right? So that's about managing the notifications. Now that Google keeps all the notifications from the past, I think it's a great thing. It's hardly you're going to miss something. You only miss something if you turn off if you turn off the notifications, if you archive all the emails, and if you don't pay attention to this, you'll be missing important things that we're talking about. But remember, select the communities that make sense to you, and it will be fine.